Welcome back here to an episode of the Legacy of Skanderbeg. I apologize for a lack of episodes last week, but we are back now. I kind of just wasn't feeling so great and I just ended up not recording and, well, it's a new week now. So, last time round, Ottomans attacked Hungary. So am I. I actually want to bring back one of these guys. I wonder, would Hungary accept vassalization? I doubt it, but let's see. Why am I trying to spy on Serbia? Oh, that's why. Trying next year or trying to spy on you. Okay, let's bring you back home briefly. Cool, whatever, don't care. Okay, Hungary. Would you be my vassal? Wow, 97%. I think the answer is probably a no. Okay, in that case, I guess we'll be stuck in this war for a while. We had slow estates, the clergy does not like us. Let's go back to fabricate unused. We have manpower. I think I was planning on attacking Naples. Although, why am I thinking about planning to attack Naples? That seems suicidal. Oh, I'm pretty sure last time they weren't allied to France. Interesting. Austria allied to Commonwealth and Naples. Interesting. Well, there goes the plan of attacking Naples or Milan. They're both allied to France, which is suicidal. France was still allied to a Commonwealth, which means I can probably expect to see the Ottomans get to war with all of... Who was the game? All of France, Austria, the remnants, at some point. Okay, what else can we do then? Because I'm just kind of looking for expansion options. I don't really see any right now, so let's just unpause and go from here. It's 1603, we still got plenty of time. I need to curb stop Spain at some point. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. They're allied to Russia, which is going to make things tricky. I could attack Portugal if I could get a claim on Portuguese African land. But then even then, I need somehow beat Spain. I don't see that happening easily. So yeah, let's just wait a little bit. Oh look, Ottomans are killing those rebels for me. That's kind of nice. We've got trade protection against Naples, not particularly useful. We can take defense of the faith, I'm not going to. Humber declare our mines. Oh yeah, that's right, we still have an expansion route up north, don't we? You're allied to Sweden, Pomerania, Switzerland, guarantee independence of Alsace. Okay. Nuremberg is a free city of my religion, which is hilarious. Hesse is allied to Spain. Mine's allied to nobody defending against Hamburg, which means Hamburg's going to destroy them. Where's Hamburg? No, seriously, where's Hamburg? I should know this. Hamburg. Oh, it's up here. Oh wow, they have expanded quite a bit. And they're going to eat our mines. Hamburg is allied to Lubeck. Bremen, guaranteed emperor of Brandenburg. So what we could do here is snake our way northwards. But I can't really fabricate my claims myself until Augsburg is integrated. So I guess what I could do for now is tell my vassal I want all of this land here. And see what my vassal makes of it. Okay, what's my fleet looking like? 17 transports, 30 galleys, 1 light. It's kind of pathetic, and all my ships are out of date as well, which is not going to help if I ever do have to fight the Ottomans. Which I probably do have some point. Not great. Oh well. Missions vassalized Salzburg. Salzburg has no friends. I don't really have a free diplomatic slot, but that seems quite reasonable. That said, I could also try to become the emperor. I have Augsburg, who's my vassal, vote for me. I could get Salzburg to vote for me if I vassalize them. Bohemia is going to vote for themselves. In fact, Bohemia is almost certainly going to become the emperor next. Yeah, let's vassalize, what do you call it, Salzburg. So, vassalize Salzburg. I may as well do it. And also speed up integration of Augsburg is a result as well. So, we may as well raise the maintenance. Have you head over here, and we'll go from there. Why you actually? No, let's have you go over here. I already have an army here. Okay, it's only AK stacked. They are on mountain, which is unfortunate. There's not much I can do about that. But what I could do is try to lure them. I don't have military access to Bohemia, So if I stay on these mountains, no, let's go down to here. I'm going to try to trap him. So let's bring you home. Wow, at start of the month. Merchant sign is expired. Cost barely against Naples is gone. Doesn't really matter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Something I do want to check though. If I attack you, everyone will answer the call to arms. Same for you. And same for you. How unfortunate. Okay, Salzburg. Oh, we have a truce? I didn't realize we had a truce. Never mind. Let's turn the maintenance back off. I am so blind. Bohemia. The sad thing about Bohemia is that land's actually kind of good. I won't mind having all the land Bohemia does, but I do need my allies. I'm very hard, you definitely need your allies. Okay, I believe you're spying on Serbia. So let's do that. Same Serbia who has cores on Ottoman land. As do I. Plenty of cores. Yeni Paza. What was this called before? Trade protection against Naples is back. Okay, sure. Portugal declare on some random American nation. Don't really care. What's Russia doing right now? They have the armies scattered quite randomly about. I really am curious to see what India looks like, because look at this giant sin in Delhi. Buryatias is over there chilling. Ming's over here. Kilwa's expanded south as they always do. Portuguese Guinea? Well, I think it's called Guinea. Anyway, something happened. Don't really care. Let's check out the states. Mines doesn't exist anymore. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. What's your aggressive expansion there, buddy? Nobody cares. Okay, cool. The states, double check that. Okay. I could play on higher speed right now, but I don't really want to because it's a bit dangerous. Well, it's not dangerous per se. Okay, let's have these two sit on here for now. Yeah, it's not dangerous, but actually no, you know what, it doesn't hurt. Let's speed the game a little bit. I'm just waiting for stuff to happen anyway. Oh, what I could do though is put a claim on, say, here. Oh, man, I can't claim this. What? Oh, I need 25? Do I already have a claim? I do. Interesting, but this Hungary war has kind of just stopped all my plans in this place. Bit of a shame. When does this truce expire? 1607, 3 more years. Okay. Agricultural revolution. We have managed to increase our agricultural production by implementing new farming techniques for our plantations. Okay, Mantua. I know what Mantua is. I would like some manpower. Look at that statues, just fallen over. That's just weird. I actually do have plenty of cash right now, no loan, so I could invest in building stuff. We currently have global trade as a thing, so I could also save up for global trade. I could also make sure this thing is built in all the relevant places, but I think it already is. That's what happens when you come back to a campaign after, well, in this case, literally 2 weeks of not playing because I was just not feeling well last week, like I said. None of these manufacturers look particularly tempting, so I might pass on them. Let's just keep saving our money for now. Okay, sure. Lorraine will see Blood Planet. Okay, cool. Planet's getting a little bit bigger. Lost a claim on Cremona. Over here. Sure, I can't exactly declare on you anyway, thanks to France being in the way. It's the same France who is allied to Russia. Not allied to Russia, rival to Russia. That France does look scary. I mean, even though they were a pathetic ally against the Ottomans, they do look pretty scary. It's quite curious though why Ottomans aren't piecing out. This started in 1600s, which means it's been almost 5 years already. I'm going to get called for peace soon if Ottomans don't peace out. It's going to be annoying as hell. Let's just fabricate another claim on you, and I'm going to bring you home. There's no point having you fabricate more claims than just a few. So, Hungary, would you be my vassal? You would not. Can I get more taking war score? I can by another 6. It's entirely possible I could vassalize Hungary. the whole point of vassalizing Hungary is that I can bring in the the Emperor, all my allies, and Russia against the Ottomans, and that would be huge, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not, but very well might not. I also want this land as well, so I'm refusing to peace out because I want these two provinces. Well, at least this province here. Slavonia? Yes, Slavonia. Okay. Can I actually peacefully vassalize Salzburg, I wonder? I might be able to peacefully vassalize Salzburg. Interesting. I'm at war, sure. But why do it by force when I can just do it peacefully? Let's improve relations, actually. Hesse instead of Peace of Lorraine, sure. The HRE is becoming very, very, not so... Well, I was going to say not so border gory. Oh, okay, what's happened? Well, Hungary will cede Bihar, Maros, Zemplin, Maramos. Basically, the entirety of Transylvania is gone. Take away money. Ottomans embrace global trade. And I'm sieging down their capital now. Okay. Well, is it still worth vassalizing Hungary in its current state? Probably yes, because they have cores on all of this, and I won't mind getting some of those cores back for Hungary. They'll also make a brilliant march. What's my vassals? I have only two, Fezzan and Augsburg. Yes, tempting. It's also tempting to backstab Bohemia since... that's interesting. Because Bohemia... I don't really want to backstab them though. I need them as an ally, but... I could also grab all this land back for Hungary, which would be pretty nice. Slovak. They won't lose call of these three provinces, but they would lose these two cores eventually. Expire when? 1746. Well, it's pretty late. So if I ever do want more land for Hungary... Yeah, okay, let's do that. We've got the capital. Let's bring you back. This is a shame though. That would be a nice opportunity. Let's grab these two. I'll vassalize you, I'll force religion, take even more money off you, and I'm not going to revoke any of your cores, and you can end Austria as your rival. Yes, cost me 43 Diplo, that's fine by me. Okay. Now I can discord these. And like it as well. Like it is amazing. All of this is very good land. It's all my core land. The right religion. I have too many diplomatic relations. That's okay. I'm going to keep Hungary around, so I'll probably water them into a march, even if they don't like me particularly much. Which is kind of sad because they were my allies once upon a time. Once upon a time. It was a long time ago. Let's keep this fort. I'm going to turn the fort off. I'm going to keep it. And wow, the unrest is pretty low. I like it. Once it's core, it should be almost entirely gone. Ottomans discover military access. Cancel the right to military access. Interesting. I'm not sure what to make of that. Hopefully it doesn't mean Ottomans are about to attack me. That would be the worst case scenario. But anyway, let's improve later with Hungary. And I could still go and vassalize Salzburg. They don't have any cores I care about. Korea accept a piece of Buryatia, okay. In fact, they have no cores at all. Which kind of makes it not worthwhile. What do you call it? Not worthwhile vassalizing them. Lost a claim on Urbino. Sure, I thought I could attack them anyway. Has declared on Cologne. I need some major war to happen. That doesn't involve me. Commonwealth declared on Brandenburg. Interesting. Sure, Austria can military access. Austria's ally, Naples, is involved. Or are they? Is Naples going to get involved or not? That is the question. I've claimed on all of Austria's land. Okay, so Naples is not joining the war. That is a big disappointment. I want Naples to join in, because then they'll break the relationship with France. They'll only be allied to Milan. I could probably call Bohemia to beat up Milan for me, and I could beat up Naples myself. That would be pretty amazing. And by the way, why are you guys so upset? I mean, Hungary I can understand, but come on, Fazan, not you as well. I guess I need to improve relations with you. I have barely any diplomats, it's kind of sad. Oh, I can pick up a new idea. But then, yeah, let's pick up a new idea. Quality ideas. Finish this off, and I also get discipline plus 5%, which would be quite nice. I'm going to get this claim on Serbia. We're going to quickly conquer Serbia, and we'll see how the situation changes. Naples at war with Commonwealth and France. Excellent. Okay, this is the opportunity I've been looking for. But first, you come home. Fazan, I'm gonna pay off your debt, and hopefully you won't hate my guts. I can pay off your debt as well. So 51. That'll make you like me quite a bit more. I have double cash now, which is kind of nice. Raise maintenance. 3 more days. Okay. If I were to attack you now, who will join me? Bavaria would. Bohemia does not owe me favors. Bohemia does not owe me favors at all. I could alternatively attack you, and Bohemia would be willing to join. Unfortunately, I don't really want to give Bohemia any land whatsoever, but I do need their 70,000 odd troops. So maybe I'll give them this province, as much as that pains me to say. I give them that province, but ooh. It's a tough call. Yeah, I think I'll be happy to give that province. Oh, they want that as well? You gotta be kidding me. How do they plan on getting Sutura? They can't even core it. What the hell is wrong with you, Bohemia? You're my ally. Jeez. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna attack Serbia first. Actually, why am I attacking Serbia first? Let's just do this, actually. I'll take Sutaro, give Bohemia current turn, and I'll be able to attack Naples. Yes, I'll attack Naples, mark them as a non-co-belligerent. It's going to cost above aggressive expansion. There's a few ways I can do this. One way is I can just take land directly from Naples. Other way is I break Naples' alliances. And break Naples' alliances. I do need to somehow get Milan involved, I think. If it's just Austria and Naples, I can probably fight a war myself, to be honest. I don't need any help. It's Naples' ally with... Actually, no, Naples has no allies, but the problem is... Okay, it has no ally I care about, except I won't be able to bring in Bohemia. Oh, such a pain. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to call in Bohemia against Austria. I'll be happy to give them this land here. I'm taking Sutura for myself. I'm going to take some land of Naples. I will mark them as a co-belligerent, which means they'll call in Milan. And Milan, I'll break Milan's alliances and take some land of Milan, perhaps. Yes, it's going to be a pretty big war. Okay, screw Serbia, it's not important. Although I do want this land. This is 11th development of right cultural land. In a province is really in the state as well. The state of Croatia, which is a very good state. 45 would be even better with Serbia in it. But level 4 force will take forever. Okay, you guys get down here. Get over here. Let's go to war. It's going to be a pretty big war. But I think it's going to be worth it. Lost reputation against Naples. That's fine. I'm pretty sure Bohemia can't say anything about me taking Sutaro. And I'll give them Carntin. Austria has entered a military alliance with Netherlands. Netherlands, who is now at war with France. Well, I am a great power, so Netherlands, could you break your alliance with Austria? They say no. Fair enough. And Milan is sitting there. Austria's about to get their ass kicked. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I am concerned about Milanese troops being right there, but I do need to somehow break Milan. I need to just keep expanding this way. I especially want the center of trade in Milan itself. How am I going to get it? I have not a clue. Ottomans is not doing anything right now. Why is this occupied? By Brandenburg. Wow, I look over here, I expect Brandenburg to be over here, but I see Hamburg instead. Brandenburg is being exiled all the way to just Danzig and Stoke. Bit of a sad state of affairs for them. Okay, well, since I said I'm going to do it, let's just do it. Let's turn all our forts on, and let's just do it. In fact, I got an idea. Let's start this war off with a bang. In fact, if France wants to siege Châteauroux, they're welcome to. Okay. Bit crazy, but let's do it. My war goal is Châteauroux. So, first we destroyed this Austrian army. Hopefully it's not a bad idea. And the war goal is Châteauroux. But that's not really my war goal. Come on, Milan. You know you want to join in. Milan? What? Milan declared under Austria. I did not see that coming. So instead of Milan answering a call to arms against me, they decide to attack Austria. I have definitely marked Naples as a co-belligerent. Naples, you are going to get so destroyed. I could even vassalize the Pope. I could even take Rome. That could be amazing. I want Rome. Rome is an amazing province. Oh, that's a big army. Let's wait a second. They have a 3-4-1. Our grand leaders 4-2-3 and 2-3-6. It's comparable. It's not amazing. But now we don't have to fight Milan. It's kind of nice. And Bohemia has got my back. Are you going to escape? Damn, they've escaped. To Ferrara. Okay, well, we're going to chase you down there. Let's merge up. Who's the best leader? Six Fire. Hell yes. Fortunate Siege. Yeah, we'll see how long that's going to last. Let's watch this. Okay, we have rolled a 5-0. Oh, wow. Look at those numbers. Okay, followed by a 5-5 in the shock phase. That's okay, because fire phase is an 8-0. Get lost, Naples. You are so dead. I'm to attack you, I know. It's like, yes, I'm watching the battle here. You don't have to tell me that. And they have nowhere really to run to. I have lost military access through Milan, which is a problem. But it also means they can't escape either. So let's see where they go to. They just run to Verona. Okay, let's merge up. It's grasslands. That's a stack wipe. I think, is that all of their troops? No, Naples has another army. Milan is requesting military access. Sure, if you're going to give me military access, you're almost willing to give me military access, but the rivalry is stopping it. That's unfortunate. I did rival Naples. Yes, I did. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, let's split these armies up. One of you go here, the siege leader. The other one of you, I have transports, so let's use the transports. And start shipping troops over to southern Italy. Okay, yep, I know. Châteauroux under siege. And I expect Bohemia to help me take down the Netherlands, because I certainly am not in a position to go take them down right now. Who are these guys? Oh, Augsburg. Like I said, I haven't played in a week, 2 weeks, so I'm just getting grips with everything that's happening right now. It is a little disorientating, I gotta say. I'm losing cash. I don't like losing cash. Fazan actually has an army of 7,000, which is kind of pathetic and sad. Would they have military access through the Ottomans? So we do. Interesting. Come on, get some troops down on Urbino. Queen of the People. It has become clear to us that Queen Gudrel... These Albanian names, or whatever these names are. Okay, our queen is a woman with a heart of gold. She always does her best to please her husband, Prince Ishmael, and treat her friends with unparalleled kindness. During a recent trip to Crete provinces, Queen whatever, saw the suffering of the poorest peasants with her own eyes. Ever since, she has been drafting a plan to help her most destitute subjects. In order to make these ideas into reality, however, the Queen needs some funds from the national treasury. I am what you call not particularly rich. I don't see these guys rising up, so yeah, we have more important matters to deal with. Sorry, Queen. Besides, I still can't pronounce your name, so how can I possibly help you out? Like I said, I'm going to give that to Bohemia, so Bohemia is not upset with me. Malwa is a piece of sin, okay. And Bohemia is sieging on Netherlands, which is good. I have no beef with the Netherlands, it's just they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm surprised, it's very rare to see AI ally someone after a war started. So Netherlands knew they're going to be involved with all of this. Well, they didn't know they were going to involve with me, I guess. But the point is, they didn't know they were going to be defending against France and England and Commonwealth. And yet they allied Austria. That part's a big surprise. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe the AI's broken or something. Getting Caucuses belly. Is this a core? No, it is not. I thought it might be a core of Hungary. Because it certainly starts off under Hungarian control, I am pretty sure. Belgrade's their core. They've lost course on these two provinces. What a shame. And wow, look at that. Brandenburg's actually getting occupation on the Commonwealth. And it's Netherlands army over there. But anyway, I have a free diplomat now. I believe I was improving Hungary. Is that even possible? Yes, it is. Let's go back to improving with Hungary. Because I need Hungary to stop being so disloyal. They can also start... Hey, good. They've already converted Somogy, and they're converting Baks, or however you pronounce that Hungarian word. I do plan on taking down the Ottomans. I have to take down the Ottomans, but I have no idea how I'm going to do at this point. Not really. I guess it's get strong, beat them up. And besides, their decadence is going to be kicking in some point this century. Spain declared on Naples a side conquest. Interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I guess good, because it distracts the Nepalese. And I'm glad that Naples and Milan finally... Well, are they at each other's throat or not? They are, they're fighting. For better or for worse. Who is Milan fighting? They're fighting just Naples, Austria and Netherlands. They're still not going to get Sutero, so I wonder what they're going to do. Albania occupy Urbino. There is a problem though, is that I still don't see how I'm going to attack Milan now. The original plan was to pull in Milan into this war so I can separate piece them. But now I have no idea how to get rid of those alliances. And I need those alliances gone. Okay, they're not captured, their fort Assaina is under siege. Let's provide all the cannons we can. I'm going to put my fleet over here at blockade. Milan does not seem to be focusing on Naples at all, but maybe I'm not seeing something. You guys stay there. Heck, split up and siege down Umbria. And what do I actually want from Naples here? Well, the Venetian trade node coastline would be kind of nice. Because they have no alliances anymore. In fact, they broke the alliance with Austria. Why is that? Because they're still at war with Milan. And speaking of Milan, here they come. I guess Milan can take care of the Nepalese troops for me then. Let's make sure I can occupy this coastline before Milan gets there. I can't take too much, obviously. Okay, never mind, Milan got there already. Ooh, my troops with papal status over. Like I said, I would very much like to have Rome, because if I show you the trigger modifiers, which I believe is a button somewhere, here it is. Conquest of Rome, mysteries +1, yearly prestige plus 0.5. That is a pretty nice bonus. Let's speed the game up, because nothing is really happening right now. In fact, let's turn the fall off in my capital, because nothing literally is happening right now. Holy shit, France has to deal with a whole bunch of Netherlands rebellions. The Dutch rebellions. Brabantian separatists. Crazy. Albania occupy Umbria. Great. And I guess I can't actually go past your capital, but I managed to go through your capital. If I split our fleet up over here. Oh, that's what happened. Austria refused the call to arms because Naples is fighting Spain. Yeah. Someone does not want Naples to live today. Someone. A fortress under siege. Cool. I might actually split this up. 5 cannons on each. Oh, hi French troops. Siege of Sutro is over. Excellent. You guys, why don't you start transporting yourself over here? In fact, let's just have only the transports over here and nothing but. Because I want the galleys to stay here. They may be out of date, but they still serve their purpose. You come down here. Come down from the mountains. I have a claim on only Ancona. It's not much, but it's something. It's for this. Am I the leader of the siege? Who else is here? Milan's here, but I'm the leader. Excellent. I'm going to break off 2 infantry. They can go here and capture that. I'm still the leader of the siege. Excellent. Spain's blockading here. Let's split up our fleet slightly. So more people over there. Ottomans declare on Mercuria. Mercuria. Who's out to Ethiopia. Okay. I guess Ottomans is going to get the opportunity to expand southwards. I can't say I like that. Portugal declare on Aztecs. Okay. And this army can start transporting them across the Gulf of Venice. Naples barely an army anymore. Commonwealth has a separate of Anhalt. Anhalt just give money. Okay. Okay, you guys, let's get you purely over to Saina, actually, or at least just the cannons. Everyone else can stay behind. Just the cannons. Go to Saina. And obviously I'm going to try to take as much as possible. Oh, that's unfortunate. Milan got Anconas, which might claim 19 development for that matter. Oh well. Albania has occupied Abruzzi. Okay. How much will it cost for annex? 165%. How is my aggressive expansion looking? I have aggressive expansion. That's a little unfortunate. It means I won't be able to take as much as I would like. It's dropping by 3.5 a year. But I have a feeling that's not enough. I have a diplomat rep advisor here. I might actually want to get myself an improved relations advisor, but I guess integrating you is more important. Oh look, Netherlands is almost out. Where's the capital? The capital is in Utrecht, which is locked behind the Fort Breda. Okay, cool. Everything is great. Why am I suffering attrition here? Who else is here? Brandenburg. Okay, let's move off these hills at Abruzzo. That's kind of funny though, because our previous game was Lucca, where we played basically an Italian game, and now we are back in Italy again. And yeah, the clergy is still unhappy, but they're going to get over it. Diplomatic approach to the Queen. Okay, first we gained cause in the Croatian lands. Yep, Croatian lands, and diplomatic approach to the Queen. Growing up in Mantua, whoever her name is, enjoyed spending time with others. She is unusually come-child, finally attuned to the feelings of her friends or even anyone she encountered. This almost sixth sense when interacting with people has not only made her a highly regarded and sought-after dinner guest since her arrival in Treviso. And Treviso? I'm pretty sure I renamed that. That's a shame. The game doesn't actually... Or maybe they told me a city name. Okay, you know what? I'm going to call this Skanderbeg. I wonder if it'll actually use the name of the... Because it clearly didn't use the name of the province name, so maybe it's using a city name. It's entirely possible. So yeah, the city is called Skanderbeg. Anyway, the point is blah blah blah. Gain 50 Diplo. Right. This is almost siege through. Benign neglect. It seems that the government that governs the least governs the best as far as those outside the capital are concerned. Our non-involvement has proved beneficial, and the local economy is booming. They can do things on their own. If it moves, tax it, or if it moves, draft it. Ferrara. Okay, Ferrara is a state. And I think I want some manpower out of you. I'm honestly amazed how low manpower some of these provinces have. I did get manpower out of you, right? I'm gonna assume yes. Is it just me, but did that do nothing? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I could be blind. Let's have you guys go there. We also may as well loot the Italian countryside while we're here. Brandenburg is a piece of Commonwealth. Brandenburg, see Danzig and Stope. Do you still exist, Brandenburg? You do. Where do you exist? Over here. With a ton of cores. That could be interesting. Buryatia is a piece of Chagatai. Okay, don't care. Unless I can see over there. Can I see over there? No, wow, yeah, Buryatia. Oh, wow, look, I can see more of Asia. Cool, Mongolia has grown. Are they independent? They are. Because Oirat's gone. Oh, I can convert stuff. Cool, let's convert Slavonia. Away from the heretical reformed faith. Okay, we have sieged down Saina. This is not an army, this is more a siege stack than an army. Okay, let's have you guys reunite over here. I believe the 2 infantry belong over here. Let's just try to keep these armies organized somewhat. You can go to Ancona. Navy's under attack. Let's go help out. I think the Spanish are taking the front line, or at least I'm hoping the Spanish are taking the front line. Naples is down. They have a big army in Salerno? Salento? Salento? I thought it was called Salerno. Oh, this is called Salerno. That's Salento. Okay, I'm mistaking my Italian provinces. Well, I'm hoping what's going to happen here is Milan will go and kill the Nepalese army. Sorry. This is such a... So not Nepalese. Nepalese is referring to those Indians or whatever. The people in northern India. What's it called again? Neapolitan? I think that's a word. Neapolitan? Okay, unfortunately they are sieging that down, but I'm sieging other stuff down. The Battle of the Tyrrhenian Sea is over. I don't know if I lost anything, to be honest. But considering all my boats are 100%, I assume I have lost nothing. And someone else, like the Spanish, took the brunt of the... well, everything, really. And yet we can see here Milan is going in for it, which is excellent. So I can just come in here and capture Bari. And you guys can just go in here and smash them. And in fact, let's get you... Since Milan's capturing that, there's nothing I can do about it. Let's just get everyone stuck together. My army is such a mess. There's nothing I can do about it for now, because we're just trying to spread out. Get our sieges going. Now that's interesting. They're retreating. To where, I wonder? France declared on some random American thing. Ottomans still attacking Mercuria. Interesting. Now I don't actually want to blockade them. I don't believe I can because they own both sides of the strait here. But once I capture that, they will be blockaded. Albania occupied Bari. Excellent. Now I wonder, is there anything I can do to reduce aggressive expansion here? No, I have no policies to help reduce aggressive expansion. I can turn on a diplomat policy to have better diplomatic reputation, but I don't need that. I don't need any of this. Okay, you. Actually, no, why are you still spying in Serbia? I don't already have my claim? Yes, I do. So come home, and let's see if I can separate peace people. Oh, I can separate peace you as well, probably. Austria separate peace with Milan, but Austria can just give money. Okay, sensible, I guess. Ooh, I missed the opportunity of a lifetime there. I could have vassalized Austria. I could have vassalized Austria and brought it in against Milan. What a shame. That'd be kind of funny though, vassalizing the Emperor. Or should I say the so-called Emperor. Okay, let's see what I can take. Huh. Oh yeah, Milan's not at war anymore. Interesting. So what if I took, let's say, this coastline here. Let's not take the whole coastline. Let's not even take that. Guys, can we be reasonable here? Wow. Jesus Christ. Okay, Hungary can't join. They're my freaking vassal. Commonwealth joining would be a concern. Why is there such high aggressive expansion? Someone please tell me. They are definitely a co-belligerent. And yes, 34 aggressive expansion. No, it's 20 for one province. 45 for two. Jesus freaking Christ. Okay, what if I start from bottom up? As far away from everyone else as possible. I took these two. Oh my freaking god. Well, they are still diplomatically isolated, for what it's worth. So, Man, this aggressive expansion is just insane. I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to sit on Naples for a while. It's not like I can do anything else right now. Is Spain still fighting Naples? Spain is still fighting Naples. And Spain is engaging the Neapolitan fleet. Speaking of Spain, they're trying to occupy my provinces. How dare they? How dare they indeed. Okay, well, the straits are blocked. Spain's engaging their army, the navy. So let's try to get my armies back together again. This is a mess. So this is an army, sort of. The siege army, let's go over here to Salento. I need a few more infantry. That's 3 of the infantry. These armies are so messy. Let's bring 1 more infantry over there. And everyone else... Oh, that's right, I took provinces from Hungary, that's why everyone's on the edge. I was wondering why. Okay, you go up there. You go up there. And yeah, looks like Naples is going to go completely wasted there. I am sieging here. Nope, Spain's sieging here. In that case, let's not even bother. But I do want to get in corner. Central Italy. This is all Central Italy, isn't it? So I want this state. I'm going to go for state by state here. So I want 2 provinces here. It's such a shame as well, because normally what happens is Spain just gets Italy, because, or gets Naples as a free subject, which becomes part of them when they integrate them, thanks to Aragon. But because Aragon lost Naples, Naples has become quite a monster, and getting this land back is quite painful, I gotta say. Is anyone I can release here, I wonder? I can release Urbino, it's not very helpful. I can release Florence. Florence has 3 cores, I believe. Which are the 3 cores? These 3, right? Yep, I can release Florence from Abruzzo, and I can use that to reconquer against Milan. The same Milan who's still out to France and England. Well, what I can definitely do right now is peace you out. Give me your cash, give me war reps. How much do I get? 216, that sounds great. And while you're at it, you can keep your Austrian alliance, I don't care. You can keep your Brandenburg alliance. You can keep your cores on France, because I don't care. I don't want to release any nations out of you. Okay, that sounds pretty good actually. So all I really want from you, I guess, give up your claims. There. I'm actually get some prestige out of this, although I already have pretty high prestige. Okay, go away, Netherlands. You don't even matter. And that's the truth. I do wonder what Spain wants from Naples, though. It's curious. And it is also very curious how I basically brought the world down on Naples. I mean, you could say it was technically the Commonwealth, but no, I say I did. Because I declared after, and then... What, Milan declared as well? I mean, Milan was supposed to be fighting this war. I'm actually not disappointed that Milan is not, to be honest. Okay, that's going to speed up the integration of Augsburg by quite a bit, so that's going to be good. Join this army back together. 15 to 10. What's this? 16 to 10. Do I have any missing troops anywhere? I don't see any missing troops. I do want to go attack Serbia. They are of Reformed faith. So let's bring our troops back. I have a fleet. Is this all my fleet? That can't be right. Oh, that's my transport over here. Okay, you guys, go back over here. We'll go attack Serum. Now, I believe I pieced out Austria for these two. How do people feel about that? They're not too enthusiastic about it. They're not too enthusiastic, gotta say. But that's okay. Unfortunately, Bohemia would not be amused if I did that. They have a lot of cores on Bohemia, which I could take advantage of, but they are my faithful ally, so I prefer not doing that. So, yes, they'll owe me 12 favors, so I can cause them in against, say, I don't know, Milan, who's allied to the Pope. Now that is interesting. I mean, I can use that to my advantage. I also seriously need Augsburg ally here. I just don't have diplomacy stop for them. And they're also causing other issues as well, such as high liberty desire. Why are you still unhappy? Hurry up. I could probably give you some land, actually. I can give you Slovenia and Verad. Actually, no, I don't want to give either of those away because they are amazing, what do you call this, cloth producing provinces. Oh well, we can leave things be for now. Serbia, prepare to die. Milan declared on Switzerland. What does that mean, I wonder? Not much. Not much at all, because Austria will not join that war, because Austria is wrecked. Naples wants peace. Well, okay, I'm going to take these two provinces. Papal State, Hungary. Okay, so the main concern there is Spain is in the list, but that's okay. So I take these two provinces, I humiliate you, and you won't give me war reps or your cash. How about I just take one province in? I take one province as a foothold in Italy. Because you're diplomatically isolated now. And you're excommunicated. Not that I can take advantage of that because I'm not a Catholic. Huge shame, really. I can force you to release that. I force you to release Sicily. Siena. And Florence, just that. I really want to fight Milan. Somehow. Bavaria, Bohemia, Russia. Like, if I could get Russia involved in any of my wars, I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed victory. Well, maybe. Russia's big and strong. And Russia is amassing on the Commonwealth border. I wonder what that could be. Oh boy, okay, so I think what could happen here is if I could see the Ottomans attacking the Commonwealth again, or heck, Russia attacking the Commonwealth. Oh, here's what I could do. Oh, did my rival? Oh, okay, never mind. I think Russia will call me in. I don't want to join a war against Commonwealth because France. I really hope Russia doesn't declare on the Commonwealth. I need Russia not to do that because then I have to fight France. I don't want to fight France. That's just terrible. But anyway, what I could do is attack Papal State, take Rome, and call in my allies against Milan, break Milan's allies, well, break the alliances and go from there. For now though, I want one province. Just one province. I want to humiliate you for power projection. I can't force religion, and I don't think you'll give me war reps, will you? You won't. Barely won't, in fact. So close. I think I can wait a couple months, and you will give me what I want. You, on the other hand, let's go kill Serbia. Conquest. I'll take that. Okay. Engage the enemy, I know. And in the meantime, let's loot the crap out of Naples. Yep, we're laying siege. And by crap out of Naples, I mean the crap out of Naples. Because we might as well get all the money we can. And while we're here, let's just turn on maintenance, because why not? It's not like we're fighting any wars here now, are we? Oh man. Yeah, okay. Question is Ottomans' fault. They are. I'm fighting on the same side as the Ottomans. Well, I would be if I accepted this call to arms, which I have to. Oh boy. I wonder whose land are going to get sea dropped by the French. Well, I guess that's a good place to call the end of this episode, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys next time for more of the Legacy of Skanderbeg. Until then, see you later.